afternoon, Pete. Good afternoon, everyone. And as you say, a beautiful day here for the start of the season. Always seems to be that. Always seems to get a nice sunny day to kick off the league campaign. And looking forward to this one. Our first chance to see Hertford Town so far. I've managed to see them during pre-season so far. So a bit of a new look side for them. So be interested to see what we get.
Yeah, but a bit of a revolving door at the park. A number of players have gone from last season and some new ones have arrived. Tell you what, let's take you through the two team lineups. Starting off with Hertford down in their familiar blue shirts, white. Well, it's Thame are about to get us underway in their red shirts with a half black stripe down, I'll call it, the bottom half. Black shorts and red socks. They were in East Hertfordshire this time last year, starting off well and a last minute goal gave them a 3-2 win. As Hertford with Ray put the ball back. Hasn't affected that ball forward to Marcus Painter though. Painter on the edge of the area gets shoved from Lewis Thorne and goes down. In fact, it was Gallagher Hall who was the offender. And Hertford got a very useful place this, just about 20 yards out, left-hand side of the D.
Yeah, looks a useful place, and Ben's come up from the back. I imagine he's going to be the one that's going to take it, and he might fancy a crack from there, I think.
Well, he scored goals last season, of course, scored more than he's ever scored in non-league football. He's already opened his accounts against London Lions in the FA Cup last week, so an early chance. The player manager with the right boot clips it into the net, and then Hertford does it again, and Hertford go in front. First goal of the season scored after 1 minute and 14 seconds.
Well, I mean, there you go. I mean, that's why he comes up to take the free kicks, isn't it? It's beautifully placed, beautifully chipped over the wall and into the net, and that's just the start they'd have wanted.
Well, one start for this young Hertford team. Corner comes across, and it is Kai Summers who gets his head to it. Will remain in play. Overhead kick by Ben Hurd. Finley Lynch, who was the other one we were talking about, couldn't direct the header. Browder was there to grab the ball and thump it forward, but only brought it home for Hertford. Zeb Deaney's beaten to it by Wright, but it'll ricochet for Kai Summers. Summers has given it away to Curtis Brown. Could do without that. Here goes Louis Walsh. Gets the ball across. Ethan Lack heads it down. And in the end, it's Ollie Porter who clears. But surely if Ethan Lack had headed that goalwards, it would have been 1-1. Kai Summers forward to Zeb Deaney. Plays the ball to Billy Mardell Smith. Overcooked it. Ethan Lack's got it. 2 against 2 here for a minute. Ethan Lack still going. Ethan Lack fires the shot, bounces off of Ben Hurd. He did a good defender's job. A lot of experience shown there because he didn't commit himself. And on the far side, Louis Walsh picks it up for Thame United. Walsh against Ollie Porter. Walsh goes outside in, ball across the box, and once more Ben Hurd. So Hertford's rescued because Curtis Brown really fancied his chances there. Collection of it wasn't though, and down the line Curtis Brown will get it. Oh, he's gone round Ben Hurd. Curtis Brown right hand side. Curtis Brown still going. Ray does very well to get the ball back, and that's super defending by the 16-year-old.
Yeah, that's fantastic, isn't it? Good work, and the crowd seem to like that as well. I mean, he seems to be another one that's rolled off the academy at left back, doesn't he?
Near side of the field. Plays the ball centre for Ollie Porter. Ray had continued the run, and here's Marcus Painter on the edge of the area. And down West challenging it in will give away a corner. Referee had a very good look at it before he signalled for a corner. Riddick's ball far side searches out the dangerous Louis Walsh. Louis Walsh runs inside, this time gets on the left foot, chips it up and almost over Callum. He does well backpedaling to turn it behind for a corner. Referee is ready. It's an indirect free kick, and Ben Hurd will fire it, but wide of the left-hand post. Don't think Crowther would have got to it. I think Ben's going to swing this across. Kai Summers has come up from the back, Finley Lynch there as well. And Ben goes for the far post, and it goes over everybody. And Jack Tutton will pick it up for Thame. Forward towards Brown, and that's going to be the end of pretty satisfactory first half for the home supporters. Big round of applause for Hertford's new young side. Took the lead off just a minute and 14 seconds after Marcus Painter was pulled down outside the box by Gallum Hall and up stepped the oldest man on the pitch. I'm sure he won't mind us saying that, in Ben Hurd, who curled it into the top left-hand corner. Second goal of the season. Hertford lead 1-0. And the referee was impressed also in the first half. Gets us underway. It is indeed Lance Williams, wearing 16, that has come on to play up front. He's playing in centre forward position. Curtis Brown's gone over to the right-hand side. Ethan Lack will try and take advantage for Thame. Finds Curtis Brown, ball across box is a good one. Oh! Jensen Wright looks up in the air, then looks down at the turf. Got it all wrong, but Hertford haven't beat him up. Walsh, neat back heel, and Khan's on the overlap here. Finds Wright for Lance Williams. Nice move. Here's Khan again. Oh! Just over the top of the crossbar. Undoubtedly the best move of the match from Thame United. Left-hand side, and grabs it. Forward on Billy Mardo Smith. Bar Hertford Town. Still going, goes down on the challenge. Curtis Brown again. Referee doesn't get anything, but here's Bakali. And Carly, first time we've seen him, did everything right for the finish and has put it wide of the target. Somebody's just got to get it away from Ethan Lack. He does. Ollie Porter hasn't gone under pressure, but turns it calmly back to Callum, who finds that Davey has got a chance to bring the ball out now. Looking for Monsagna. Monsanya's in here. Goalkeeper comes down. Noah Monsagna. Shoot it or Hertford. There's much time on the break. And it was Sid Vina's assist. And Noah Monsagna scores his second goal for Hertford. And they lead Thame here 2-0.
A fantastic breakaway move, was it? I mean, that's a great ball over the top from Monsagna to run in on. And Hertford, as you say, they've doubled their lead. And they've got that stable in cheering now.
The team capable of coming from behind as Callan bobbles it out to Ben Hurd. 20-minute second half going on here. On this side in association with Easy Shelf Direct. Opening day. Southern League Division 1 Central. And forward comes Ollie Porter for Hertford Town. With Monsagna. Monsagna gets the ball across. And here's a chance for Billy Mardell Smith over the top from inside the 18-yard box. Surely that would have brought the game beyond Thame. Walsh is there with Noah Monsagna outside him. Louis Walsh there still. Louis Walsh, first effort blocked by Monsagna. Brings the ball into Njugu. Njugu turning, chips it up. Cullen does well again. Over the top, it was centre of the goal, but he had to save it. And Thame get another corner. And Adjong is chasing it. Dan West is there. Slips over, and Hertford will get the ball back with Tariq Bakali. And surely that's going to be it, and it is. The referee sounds the whistle. The locals are happy. Hertford Town's young team, well, if there were question marks about them, at 5-3, and people have learned about them at 4:45. Ben Hurd's goal after a minute and 14 seconds put them in front of the Painter had been fouled by Hall just outside the box. And then it was a lovely ball through by Nader Zedini that released Noah Monsagna to chip it over the approaching Matty Grounder after 61 minutes to make the full-time score here at the park. A very satisfactory Hertford down 2, Thame United 0.